Welcome to guys, I'm Ryan here. Today guys, we are here with another Hot Wheels video. And by the way guys, there are 192 of them. Yes, I went through and counted them all. So, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do these two rows right here for today. That's going to be part 1, and then those two is going to be part 2, and part 1, part 2, and then part 3 is going to be up there, and so on and so on. So, as you guys can see, there's just a whole bunch of different cars right here, so this is going to definitely take a while. So, by the way, I forgot to show you what track we're doing. Okay, so what we're going to be doing here. So I'm going to pull this back like normal. I'm going to fire the cars off. And I'm flying down here. Hit those two corners and they come right here. By the way, guys, I have the GoPro stand right here. Well, the phone camera stand right there to record you. I don't know what happened to that leg. So, I'm going to try and fix that, and here we go. Let's go and get ready for our first race. So guys, our first race of the day is going to be the blue car. Going to be coming over here. Make sure you guys can see him. Taking on none other than the green Chrysler. So the green Chrysler is going to be right here. So it's going to see on who the winner of this race will be. So we're going to load them in real quick. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. None other than the Chrysler, because the blue coat is stuck way down here. So guys, there is your winner. Let's go and get ready for our next race. Okay guys, our next race is going to be none other than the F1 Racer. Going to be taking in this lane. And then next one is going to be none other than Slingshot, the blue car right here in my hand. It's going to be taking in this lane. So I'm going to have them all set up so we can get ready for this race. Oh, here we go. Come on. Stay with me. There we go. So we're going to set these up. 3, 2, 1. Slingshot did not make it, neither did the F1 Racer. So he's going to win by distance. Oh, by the way, in case you guys were wondering, I'm not going to do like a whole bunch of like these distance races where I go over them like 3 different times. Pretty much whoever gets farther is going to be the one moving on to the next round. So, there's your winner for that race. Let's go get ready for our next one. Because guys, we are ready for our next race. This one race is going to be the nice cherry red Porsche Spyder. Taking on this one. Taking on the 2018 Chevy Camaro. Here we go. Chevy Camaro is all in. And now the Spyder's on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jeez. I have to watch the footage back for that one. And guys, after I watched that back, the winner of the race was none other than the blue 2018 Chevy Camaro, moving on to the next round. So let's go and get ready for our next one. Okay, so guys, our next race is going to be a McLaren 720S, taking on none other than a 1970 Dodge Challenger. Right over here. Taking in this lane. McLaren's over here. It's going to get them all set up. So we're going to get ready for this race. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The McLaren got him. So guys, there is your winner, the McLaren. Let's go and get ready for our next race. Okay guys, our next racer is going to be none other than the number 43 Cinnamon Toast Crunch car. Going to be right over here, taking on none other than number 6 baseball race car. I don't know if it has like a certain type of car. Yeah, Fast Feline is what this car is called. So he's going to be taking in this lane. Cinnamon Toast Crunch should be taking in that lane. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Fast Feline is going to get Cinnamon Toast Crunch because Cinnamon Toast Crunch has apparently crashed. So guys, there's your winner. Moving on to the next round. Okay guys, so our next race is going to be with the, I forget what year it is. It's a Nomad. It is a Chevy Nomad, but it doesn't tell me the year, but it is a Chevy Nomad taking in lane 1. And then we have none other than this nice blue car that has no name on the bottom of it. Taking in lane 2. Here we go. So we're going to set them all up. Lane 1, Lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The Nomad had a chance there. But guys, your winner of that race will be this nice blue car that still has no name. Or does it? It does not. It just says it's made in Indonesia. So, let's move on to our next race. Okay guys, here is our next racer. It is going to be none other than number 31, Cat. Yep, number 31, Cat is going to be taking in lane 1, taking on the Torque Screw right here. Torque Screw right here. Number 18 by Hotwheels is going to be taking in lane 2. Here we go. Forgot to load that. There we go. Cat, number 31, and then the Torque Screw. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let me see if we made it farther. Cat ends right here. So that means that Cat will be moving on to the next round. So guys, there is your winner. So get ready for our next race. So guys, here are our next racers. We're going to have a Honda Civic right here. Nice blue car. Not too small, not too big. I'd probably drive it. And our next one's going to be none other than number 4. This car is from 1992. Number 4 is going to be taking in lane 2. So here we go. Honda Civic versus number 4. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And that car is nothing to mess with. Jeez. Well, the Honda did just fly off the track, so I guess that does make a little bit more of a difference. But still, here's your guys' winner, number 4. I mean, look at the sides of that. Looks really cool. So guys, let's go move on to our next race. So guys, our next race is going to be none other than the Nissan GTR. Great car right here. Nice little car right here. In lane 1. Taking on none other than number 1, the Rally Cat. Right here. So guys, it's going to get ready. Because I forgot to set that. Here we go. It's going to get ready for this race. Not our next race. Jeez, I haven't even done this one. Here we go. He does fit. It's good. Okay. 3, 2, 1. And Rally Cat's going to flip up there at the end, which guys means that your Nissan GTR is going to be the winner. Let's move on to our next race. Guys, next up we just have this white car that has no name. Just says that it's from McDonald's. So it's going to be in lane 1 over here. Taking on none other than the Lamborghini Aventador. It's a nice red one right here. I keep forgetting to reset that. Jeez. Okay, anyways. This one's going to be in lane 2. This one's going to be in lane 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The Lamborghini Aventador is going to go farther than the one from McDonald's. So guys, here is your winner. Moving on to the next round. Let's get ready for our next race. So guys, next up is none other than the 71 Porsche, number 227, taking in lane 1, taking on the Nissan Fairlady, number 94, right over here. So you guys, let's get ready for this race. Who do you think is going to win this one? Number 94, number 227. It's up to you guys. Let me know. 3, 2, 1. And number 227, the Porsche apparently had too much gas, lost control, and it just went flying. So guys, that means that your winner is the Nissan Fairlady. Let's go move on to our next race. Guys, our next race is going to be none other than the IROC Z. Going to be in lane 1, taking on the 2017 Chevy Camaro. And I keep forgetting to set that. There we go. We're all set now. IROC versus the 2017 Nissan. Oh, wow, 2017 Chevy Camaro. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The IROC got the 2017 Chevy Camaro. So, guys, there we go. Let it focus in. IROC Z is the winner of that race. Really quickly, it's like an olive green. So, it's a different type of color car. So, anyways, enough of me talking about this car. Let's go move on to our next race. So guys, our next race is going to be none other than the custom Ford Maverick right here, taking on, in lane 1, taking on the Hot Wheels mobile right here. The hood pops down, so now you guys can see what's underneath the hood if you guys want to. So, it's a Hot Wheels car, going to be in lane 2. So, I'm going to put all my trust inside the Ford Maverick right now to try and win this one. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So, the custom Ford Maverick made it farther than the Hot Wheels mobile, because the Hot Wheels mobile just flew off the track and crashed. Well, not really, just was stuck right there. But anyways, since the custom Ford Maverick went farther, and it was upside down, it means that he is your winner. So guys, let's go move on to the next race. Okay, so guys, here is our next race. None other than the Chevy number 96 Cat. Yes, guys, we've already had a Cat number 31, but this one is a rubber-tired car, and it looks like it used to go to a track, Hot Wheels track, actually. Because as you guys can see, like there's like little magnetic thing that's supposed to go to. So we're gonna see how well it does on here. Taking on none other than the Ford GT right here, the nice blue one. So that one's gonna be in lane 2. Let's get ready for this race. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And that Ford GT just went so much more farther than the 96. I'm actually surprised at how far that 96 actually went. So guys, there's your winner. It's going to get ready for our next race. So guys, here we go. Our next race is going to be none other than the yellow 200. This car is really old, as you guys can tell. I've had this car for a while. Before, like, I even recorded, like, before I even started doing videos, I apparently found the car somewhere, so we have that one now. Now we have none other than the brown car, going to be taking lane 2. Here we go. Yellow car's going to be in lane 1, brown car's going to be in lane 2. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. And the yellow car's going to go a lot more faster than the brown one that just crashed. Because that means that the yellow car is going to be your winner. It's going to get ready for our next race. So guys, our next race is going to be none other than the Ferrari P4 number 24, taking in lane 1. And then none other than the golden stunt team car, going to be taking in lane 2. And I keep forgetting to set this slingshot. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. 3, 2, 1, go! Wow, that golden stunt team car would have just had the Ferrari if it didn't crash. So guys, there's your winner. The golden, oh not, wow, the golden Ferrari. No, wrong car. Number 24, the red Ferrari P4. It's going to get ready for our next race. Okay, so guys, really quickly before we go into our next race, these are all the cars that will be moving on to the next round. Just a quick recap on what all is happening. So, those are your cars that will be moving on to the next round. It's going to get back to racing. We all set back up? Yep, there we go. Just want to make sure we have our camera all set up. So guys, let's go and get ready for our second part of racing. There we go. So guys, we have the 70 Roadrunner taking on number 300. Oh, wow. There we go. Let's scoot this back up. Right about there. There we go. So we have the Roadrunner right here. Make sure you guys can see him taking on the 333 stunt team car. This one is a pretty long car. So here we go, guys. For our next race. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Number 333 is going to get the Roadrunner. Guys, that means that one of the stunt team cars will be going on to the next round. And that one is number 333, guys. It's going to get ready for our next race. Okay, so guys, here we are with our next race. Is going to be the golden Corvette in lane 1, taking on the Lamborghini Countach green and black edition. I also have the blue and white edition. That's what I'm saying, green and black edition. So he's going to be taking in lane 2. Here we go, guys. It's going to see on who the winner of this race will be. 3, 2, 1. Geez, just like that, the golden Corvette will be the winner of that race. Taking out the green and black Lamborghini Countach. So guys, there's your winner of this race. It's going to get ready for our next one. Okay, so guys, here is our next race. The next one is going to be none other than a Ford Mustang. And this lid also pops up right there, so you guys can see what all he has underneath this engine. And there used to be glass here until it got broken in a race a while back. Like it cracked, and it kept cracking. It just eventually fell off. So it's going to be taking in lane 1 versus none other than the Matchbox Ford Bronco. I don't know how well it's going to do because that little part back there might cause it to stop, like the little hookup. So we have the Ford Mustang going in lane 1, and then the Ford Bronco going in lane 2. 3, 2, 1. Just as I said that. And the Ford Mustang is going to be the winner of that race, as the Ford Bronco just pretty much gassed it too much, and that's pretty much got in the way and made it crash. So, oh jeez, messed up there. Alright, so let's go and get ready for our next race. So guys, we are back with our next race. It is going to be the Acura NSX Nissan? No, it's just an Acura NSX concept. You're going to be taking in lane 1 versus none other than the triple threat. Oh, I forgot to set that. There we go. There we go. Taking on none other than the triple threat champion, Jungle Whip, which I think is probably the fastest car I own. So guys, that one is going to be in lane 2. So guys, Jungle Whip is going to be in lane 2, and then the Accord is going to be in lane 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. The Jungle Whip still got the Accord though. So guys, there's your winner, the Jungle Whip. That was actually a really close race. So let's go move on to our next one. Guys, our next race is going to be the 33 Cheerios. Going to be lane 1. Taking on the Jungle Mauler. So that one's going to be in lane 2. So guys, you can see on who the winner of this race will be. Guys, comment down below. Who do you think is going to be the champion? If you guys know what all my cards are, if you guys have watched my previous videos, you guys all know what my cards are. So if you guys know who you think the champion's going to be, go ahead and comment that down below. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Jungle Mauler is just going to go flying off the track. And I mean, it flew right off the track. So that means that none other than number 33, Cheerios, because it stayed on the track, is going to be your winner. So guys, let's go move on to our next race. So guys, our next race is going to be none other than the Nissan 370Z. Going to be in lane 1, taking on the Vulture. I've had this car for a little while. I like the red bottom at the end of it, or on the bottom of it. So guys, he's going to be in lane 2. The Nissan is going to be in lane 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Vulture is going to be the winner of that race. And he just pretty much hit that little corner right here on the edge of the track. It's right here. You get like a little corner area. And he just hit it and he just spun around. So I haven't really seen that before. So guys, anyways, that's going to be your winner. Moving on to the next round. Guys, our next race is going to be none other than the Gazelle GT, going on against the Torque Twister number 28. I like the orange and yellow mixture on it. So, 28 is going to be in here. The Gazelle, Torque Twister is going to be over here. The Gazelle is going to be in here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Gazelle is going to crash down there, which, guys, that means that number 28, Torque Twister, is going to be your guys' winner for that race. Let's go and move on to the next one. Guys, our next one is going to be none other than a custom 2001 Acura Integer GSR. Looks pretty cool. on the sides and all. Boost. It says boost. I don't know how to pronounce that, but anyways, that one's going to be lane 1, taking on the Super Tsunami. It doesn't even look like water, it's just red, and it looks like a snake. So, that's going to be lane 2, this one's going to be lane 1. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. Jeez, okay. This one is just getting all the cars over here. I don't know why. Anyways, guys, there is going to be your guys' winner. The Super Tsunami. Let's go and move on to our next round. So guys, our next race is going to be none other than Jungle Zilla taking on Nissan Junior. It looks like an old farm truck. I like the windows. This little hook back here might be a problem too, like it was for the Bronco. So you guys, let's go and move on to this race. And I'm curious on who the winner is going to be. I'm going to try and make sure that he's straight. I'm going to make sure that he comes in here, okay? Yep, we're good. 3, 2, 1. None other than the Nissan Junior. I thought that was going to be a big problem for him with that little hook in the back, but apparently not, guys. So that means that is going to be your winner right there. It's going to be the Nissan Junior. Moving on to the next round. Okay, so you guys, our next race is going to be none other than the Ford GT race number 22. The Ford GT race. I'm taking in lane 1, taking on the Mazda Repu, R-E-P-U. I think that's how you say it. So guys, it's going to be the Mazda Repu versus the Ford GT race. I think this might be a good one, a truck versus a race car. You never know. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. That truck had some speed on it and it got the win. So guys, that means that the Mazda Repu is going to be the winner of that race. That one wasn't really close to the race because Ford GT race is right here. You hit that corner. Sometimes that corner will kill you. You go around that corner and just stop. So guys, let's go move on to our next race. So guys, our next race, I keep getting the reset. Jeez, this car is actually really heavy. It is a what? I don't know. It's like all gone. It's like Legacy Fraud, I think. And it's gonna be a 1979 Legacy Fraud, which is a really heavy car. It's number 4, taking on the Spider, guys. So the Spider will be, oh, by the way, it's number 9 too. It'll be taking on number 4. So wow. Alright, so number 4 versus the Spider. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Number 4 is going to be moving on, but the Spider will be the loser of that race. So guys, there's your winner. Number 4, I still don't know how to pronounce that name, but by the way guys, it is a Matchbox, and this car is really heavy. Weighs about a good 2 or 3 pounds, I don't know. So guys, it's getting ready for our next race. So guys, our next race is going to be none other than the gold and purple car going to be taking in lane 1. Taking on none other than the 66 Nova that I have, which is really cool. I like the flames on it. So there's the bottom of it, really shiny. Going to be taking in lane 2. So let's go and get our cars all set up. Nova and the old purple car. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jeez, Nova is going to make it farther. Plus, it stayed on the track. And the gold and purple car was close, but it ended up crashing. So guys, there is your winner of that race. Let's go move on to our next one. So guys, for this next race, when I tell you it's going to be a close race, you guys might be thinking that I'm joking or I'm lying to you guys, but I am not joking or lying to you guys at all. This next race is going to be really, really close. It is none other than the Dodge Daytona. One of my favorite cars right here. The red one right here. It looks awesome. It's going to be taking in lane 1 against the nice orange Lotus car right here. It's going to be taking in lane 2. You guys are like, oh. By the way, it's a Lotus eSport right here. by the way, too. I didn't finish the name, but anyways, guys, the Dodge Daytona might be in for a treat here. It's gonna be a close match. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, that went well. I expected the Dodge Daytona to keep on that turn and keep going, but apparently not. So guys, that means that the Lotus won that race. So guys, let's go move on to our next one. So guys, for our next race, we have the side draft right here. So there's like 2 seats, I guess. No, there's only 1 seat, but it looks really cool. Number 7 is gonna be taking in lane 1. And guys, the black edition of Solar Reflex, the triplet of Solar Reflex. Yep, guys, you just heard me say triplet. There are 3 Solar Reflexes. There are the black one, the blue one, and the newest one that they came out with, guys. That'll be in part 2. So guys, make sure you guys watch part 2 for that one. So he's gonna be in lane 2. Here we go. Solar Reflex versus the side draft. Here we go. Whoa, 3, 2, 1. Solar Reflex coming in with that win. The side draft is gonna be the loser. There is your winner, which is going to be Solar Reflex. Let's go move on to our next race. Okay, so guys, here is our next race. It is going to be none other than the blue Solar Reflex right here. So guys, the blue Solar Reflex will be going into lane 1, taking on none other than the green car that has no name. Why doesn't Hotwheels put names on these cars? So anyways, guys, oh jeez, I'm going to flip him over. There we go. He's going to be taking lane 2. He's going to be taking lane 1. Who do you think is going to be the winner? The green one or this blue Solar Reflex? You got 3, 2, 1, go. The green car is going to be the winner of that race because Solar Reflex hopped off the edge, so Solar Reflex will be losing that race. So guys, that means that the green car will be moving on to the next round. Let's go and get ready for our next race. Well, our last and final race for this episode. So let's get ready for it. So guys, our next car is going to be none other than the blue race car, number 1. It's going to be taking in lane number 1. And our next one is going to be none other than just Fine. The car's name is literally Fine. So, it's a nice purple car with some fire, but it's just called Fine. So, as long as this car is, there we go. As long as this car is, I don't know if it'll be able to make that red turn down there, like right there. I don't know if it'll be able to make that turn. So, we'll try it. So guys, here we go. Get ready for this race. Our last race of this episode, part 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And none other than the blue car. Like I said, guys, I didn't know if I didn't know if Fine was going to be able to make it. So guys, there is your winner. The purple, well, no, not Fine. The winner of that race is the blue race car, number 1. So guys, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And if you guys did, go and leave a like and subscribe and comment down below. Which car do you think is going to be the winner out of these, let's see, 8, I think I have like 16, so I'm going to say out of these 32 races that I've done today. So I'm going to go through all the winners real quick, so you guys know what we're going to have. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, so guys, these are all the cars that will be moving on to the next round. We have the Golden Corvette, we have number 333, we have the Ford Mustang, which we know that Ford Mustangs really are tough around here. Then we have the Jungle Whip, and then we have number 300. Wow, I'm already trying to talk about him already, number 333. But no, we have number 33, Cheerios, versus the Vulture. Another one, number 28 is going to be the Torque Twister, versus the Super... I already forget the names. This one is Super Tsunami. And we have a nice Ford truck. Well, not Fords, but we have a nice truck race right here. We have Nissan versus the Mazda. And then we have the Nova versus number 4. Then we have Solar Reflex Black Edition versus the Lotus Esport, and then we have the green car versus the blue race car. By the way, guys, in case you guys missed all the ones up here, these are also all the other cars that will be moving on to the next round. So, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys all later, and have a good day. If you guys are seeing this video in 2024, say hello, I'm from 2024. I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye.